Hello everyone, welcome again to another video here on the Foxtecc YouTube channel. This time we have the iPhone in front of us, and the topic is how you can actually make sure you connect the Apple Watch, how you can pair it to a fresh iPhone. Now, of course, the first step, as you can see right here, all you have to do is to find the watch application. So this is what it looks like. It's pre-installed on your device, so you can delete it in case you have deleted it in the past and don't find it on your app on your iPhone anymore. You just have to go to the App Store and fire it up. But basically, all you have to do is just to open it up. And if you don't have any Apple Watch set up, this is the basic process behind it. So obviously the option to click on is the start pairing. So start pairing at the bottom, this is what you need to do. So you can either set it up for yourself or for a family member. It's going to be for myself, so this is what I'm going to click on right now. Of course, if your Apple Watch is already paired to a different device, you will have to first unpair it before we begin. So when I come back, I need to show you that your Apple Watch needs to look like this. So let me just show it to you right now. The Apple Watch needs to show this pairing method like the iPhone and stuff. So it cannot show the time. It cannot be connected to a different iPhone. You have to have it in this state to make sure that you have it or that you do it properly. So click on setup myself, and it's going to show me the camera. It's going to activate the camera, and I'll just have to bring the Apple Watch like this, position it within the frame, and it is supposed to read the thing as it is. For some reason, it's taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. For some reason, this is just how it works. So perhaps I'm going to flip the Apple Watch if it helps, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay, your Apple Watch is paired. Now, all I can do is restore it from backup or set it up as a brand new Apple Watch. In case you have used some devices before, some Apple Watches, it is possible that you have a backup available. You can see I do have it. I have a few backups, but the thing is that I did not even create them on my own. It just does it automatically, so you cannot even control it. But let's say you have a backup. I'm going to choose it right here. So I have this first one and the latest one. So I'm going to pick this one. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to hit continue. But perhaps if it takes a bit of the time, if it takes longer, you can just go and set it up as a fresh Apple Watch. So that's an option as well. So set up as a new Apple Watch is what I'm going to be picking or going with. Okay, the next option is picking whether you're going to use the Apple Watch on the left or right wrist. I use it on my left, so I hit continue. The Apple Watch needs to load up. You have to agree with the terms and conditions. The Apple ID has to be set up, but I'm going to skip this step for now. I'm going to skip the iTunes Store as well. The messages, as you can see, it's nice because at the bottom we have the skip this step button for all of these things. So you can see you don't have to share. You don't have to add any passcode right now. Like that. Of course, if you want to, you can go deeper into these settings. You can set up your Apple ID right now, but yeah, I'm just going to go with don't use the passcode like this. This is what needs to be done. Location services. Yeah, I'm going to disable location services for now. So that's just my preference. Of course, you're going to be not going to be able to use some services, but you can always just change it up later in the settings. It's not that big of a deal. We just want to get through the process, or for example, what the text is supposed to look like. Bold text, regular text. I'm going to set it up later in the Apple Watch. Assistive touch, I'm going to turn it off. I don't need that. I will set up later. In here, get notifications from these. Okay. And are you? No. I'm going to hit continue. Safety, continue as well. Always on display is possible. You can decide if you want to have it in the grid view or list view. Of course, grid view is much more elegant in my opinion, so I'm going to go with that as well. This is something, and your Apple Watch is now syncing. Now, as you can see, your Apple Watch is almost ready, and you get an alert when it's done. Now, you can use your iPhone normally, meaning that you don't even have to do anything on the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch on my wrist is doing what it's supposed to do, so that's good. You can see it right here. I have it actually, the second one, so yeah, it has to load up at the same time. But right now, I can just get outside. I can use whatever I want, and once it's done, I will get a notification about that. That means that I can use my Apple Watch the normal way. It's going to be set up automatically. I don't even have to do anything. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up this video, but before I need to show you one thing which I've been working on. I think you're going to like it a lot because it's the Foxtecc educational platform. It's a platform which I founded and started, and you can join it for free. The link is going to be down below in the description, and here you can find You can see like post community, but inside of the classroom section, there is a free video editing course. There is the all apps explained course with more and more stuff being added. So this is something that you have to check out if you want. It's linked down below in the description, but I'm going to wrap up this video right now. Hope you found it useful. If you did, just leave a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video in the future. Peace out until then.